How do we get people to care about the Titans? That's a good question. We're advertising our pants off. We're bringing in a great high character group of guys who are playing a high level ball. Why don't more people care right now? I honestly don't know. I don't know what we're missing. And I'm not exactly sure what it's going to take to get, you know, the bigger numbers out that we need.
Look at that. That is a lot of me.
That is, yes.
It's all been uphill work. We're working 2 complete separate jobs between real estate as a full-time job for us and creating the team from the ground up. I would like to see if there's something in there.
We've been pouring extra resources into basketball. That's taken away a little bit from real estate, so I don't know if that is going to slow down our business this year. It honestly feels like since we started, there's only been a couple of days where it feels like we're making a lot of progress.
About your favorite painting you've ever hung, whatever you like.
From a real estate perspective, there's often a rush on things. There's often things that surprise us, but we're very sure of exactly what has to be done, right? There's checklists, there's double checklists, there's like, you know, all the things, the gaps we know that we have to fill. And I think the difference with basketball is we don't know what the gaps are. What's going to tell us that we're on the right track is attendance, really. We've got to get people out in the seats, and because once we have income that way from ticket sales, then it solves all of the other problems.
And how are the ticket sales going?
Yeah, not great.
David and Kate been doing a great job. They've been all on the radio. They out and about. They going to events, so they doing their part. It's my job to put good product on the floor. If you good and you keep doing what you're supposed to do and you winning, guess what happened? The buzz. It's like old school before social media. How you knew somebody was good? It was word of mouth. So you start putting good product on the floor, you start doing good things, guess what? The word travel. Use your quickness. Just run the play, bro. Come on, man. Run the play, man.
Hey, I'm on the edge.
Let me tell y'all never gonna tell y'all anything to hurt y'all game. I'm only trying to help. When y'all leave me, y'all gonna learn something. I promise you, just listen.
Coach Cliff, what you see is what you get. That's how he is. Coach Cliff is a motivator.
My point guard and my 5 gotta be on the same side.
Persuasive kind of guy.
We gotta get a guard that can get in the paint, or we gotta get a mother that can post up and we can throw it in the post.
Real stern.
We ain't that nice to go one-on-one. Let's go. We need a team.
Somewhat sarcastic.
I don't like pretty misses. It look good, but it's missed.
Possibly intimidating, but he's a coach that's for his team. He doesn't want you to take away anything from your game. He wants actually to bring the best player that he feels you are out of you.
I don't want no selfish players on my team. I only want guys that want to play for each other and understand it's a big picture, and we all on a mission, we got one goal, and that's to win the championship. So for me, that's the quick way to get booted. There's a saying, you playing for the name on front of your jersey, not the back of your jersey. So we playing for the Titans. That's the main focus. We playing for the community.
How do we get the community to care? We have over 600,000 people in this region. How do I get 2,500 people to come out to a game? I'm not sure how we do that, but we're working on it.
You gotta get right at this. Ready? Ready? Go.
My goal is just trying to put a good product on the floor. Good guys, not only on the basketball court, but off the court. Get into these community schools, reach the people, letting kids see you and engage with you. And those things go a long way. And I think that's what it's all about. To build a community, build a family.
You know, after hockey, this is a big basketball community. You know, sports, particularly professional sports, are an important part of any fast-growing community, any community for that matter. And it certainly takes vision. It takes investment from the ownership group. It takes a willingness to partner from the municipality. And ultimately, it takes community buy-in, and I think, you know, in the case of the Titans, we've seen the first three happen in a significant way, and I think the community buy-in is happening. I think it's really a matter of you know, getting people aware, getting them interested to ultimately get bums in seats.
Get it.
He did the light skin face.
Future bright. Real bright. They're making everything like community based, like they want to give back and they want to get more people involved, like they're proud to be here. Good people like that, I see a bright future, because if they're proud to be here, they're happy to be here, and if everybody around in the community is happy for the Titans to be here, why leave? It's going to be the best thing to happen in basketball here. How could it fail? That's a question.
We wanted to give the players inside of training camp the opportunity to have an inter-squad game. We called it the blue and white game.
Part of our goal of the blue and white game is to get the community back out to support the Titans again. It's been a long time since they've had a chance to come and see their team. It's also a bit of a litmus test for us to see, I guess, who's going to be here to support the team. Because if we can't get 250 people out on a free ticket, what are we going to do on game day when they have to pay and we need a capacity of 2,000?
Every time we step in the gym, we punch in the clock, so we got to do stuff with urgency. Like, we just ain't here using this just like a fun day. This game means something. Everybody still got something to prove, so let's go out there and play, and let's also work on the things that we've been working on in practice. I don't want to be watching no rec ball like I'm in the wild in the park.
This could be the most important game you guys play this week, so.
Let's go, bring it up.
We made it an open invitation to see what the players are going to perform like, but we're still in training camp. So they have something to prove because the cuts are still coming.
At the end of the day, this is a job, nothing guaranteed. You can sign a contract, but you still have to go and perform and do your part. Just like a person with a 9 to 5. You got to go to work, punch the clock, and when you punch the clock, that's what you got to do. Work.
What kind of team we're trying to build? A statement team. Team to make a statement that you know when you come to Kitchener Waterloo that you're gonna play basketball. You're gonna be in for a tough team, gritty team, a team that likes to win, a team that's self-motivated. That's what you want to build, or what we're trying to do.
It was sloppy at first because a lot of these hasn't played in a long time.
You want us to play basketball quiet, nobody talk? No, I need to know so we know what you're doing. Don't say nothing.
Practice is different, there's no shot clock. You want to see who's in good shape. You want to see who can make shots with a little pressure on them and get them some plays and see what guys is picking up on the plays in the right spots and running the plays. Timing, there's a lot of things that go into it. Once they got the feel for it, they picked it up. The competition was real good, so it wound up being a good game.
I'm happy these guys played hard today, especially in front of the fans. I think that was nice.
The first quarter was
and I
sloppy.
think that was just getting the jitters out.
Yeah.
And I feel like the hometown kid played great tonight. Jawan Miller, man, he looked great tonight, man. He looked great tonight.
It's going to be tough on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough decision. They made it hard on me today because I feel like everybody played well. So we always got to figure out what's best for team. And sometimes it might be a guy that probably might be more talented than the next guy, but he might not fit our team, what we need for team. So it's all about plugging in exactly what you need and exactly how we want to play. So I would probably no later than Monday night they would know.
So they know whether they're staying on
staying
Monday.
and going,
okay,
yes.
so Tuesday, because cutting them on Valentine's Day, man, that's hard.
I mean, Valentine's Day go two ways, right? You make people happy or you break people's heart. So it's going to be the same way, so. Welcome to my world.
Yeah,
right?
good job, Coach.
I know you're supposed to let it go, but I can't. I can't.
Right? I honestly don't care.
Oh my God! Practice over after that. At the end of the day, we still lost. So that shit really doesn't mean nothing to me.
What did we do?